Merry Christmas, gorgeous.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to wonder if you'd been intercepted by a herd of reindeer on your way here.
Reindeer? You look exhausted, Goro.
Charming, although exhausted doesn't begin to cover it. My Christmas Eve was spent in a windowless interrogation room at the station, trying to figure out how to process a supernatural trespasser for breaking and entering.
You arrested someone on Christmas Eve?
I arrested Santa Claus, Akira, or at least Maruki's cognitive puppet version of him, complete with a sleigh, flying reindeer, and a sleigh flying license that listed his date of birth as today.
Did you really?
A man appeared in my kitchen in the middle of the night. My instincts took over. It wasn't until Maruki himself showed up to bail him out that I realized how deep the absurdity of this reality had gone.
So, the delivery was successful then?
This. You sent this, of all things.
I wasn't sure if it would reach you. I wanted you to have it.
Do you have any idea what this is? This isn't just a gift. It's a concentration of human desire from the depths of mementos. It's an artifact of the world we're trying to bring back.
It helps with bonding, too. I'm surprised it hasn't lost its energy. I'm curious to see how it will work with you.
Giving a weaponized fragment of the metaverse to the man who's supposed to be leading the charge against this reality. You're incredibly bold and a complete fool, Kurusu.
You know me so well. Did you like it?
It's heavy. It has a weight that nothing else in this city seems to possess. I suppose I should thank you. Not just for the star, but for the reminder. Seeing that note, it felt like a splash of cold water. It reminded me of who we are when the masks are off.
I missed that, Goro.
I bet you have. Now, let's get going. Christmas date, was it? And you didn't choose Yoshizawa.
Huh? Of course not. Only you. I spent yesterday with the Sakuras, too.
I spent it buried in paperwork, babysitting your cat and then back at the station. Do you really want to compare?
No, but last year, too, you showed up too late for a date.
Oh, my apologies. Next time I'm resurrected, just have Maruki drop me off before lunch. How uncouth of him.
Very funny. We can make it up today, though, even if it's unconventional to have a romantic date on the 25th.
Well, I posit that we have transcended the conventional paradigms of romantic relationships, wouldn't you say?
Is there something you'd like to do in particular for Christmas?
First, we're getting away from this tree. The frequency of the Jingle Bells loop is starting to give me a migraine. And for the record, I truly don't like weaklings. So don't make me regret choosing to keep you around. About that wishing star? To think you'd give up a trump card like that just to see my reaction on Christmas morning. You really are a fool.
I knew you'd put it to better use.
Oh, certainly. In any case, it's more useful than the mountain of unmerited happiness Maruki keeps trying to shove down our throats. Speaking of which, look at them. Everyone looks so perfectly content. They don't realize that their joy is as artificial as the decorations, that their minds are merely fantasizing all this. It's nauseating.
How do you feel right now?
I know what I'm doing. That's enough for now. And I intend to keep it that way. Which brings me to this. I didn't let a mythical figure deliver it, so you'll have to settle for my own hands. Though I obtained mine through much more conventional legal means.
You have a gift for me?
It's Christmas, isn't it? I have a reputation to maintain, Akira. I can't have you giving me magical stars and leaving me looking like the ungrateful one in this partnership. Open it.
Is this?
A lunar meteorite fragment. A piece of the moon, quite literally. It cost a ridiculous amount of money and an even more ridiculous amount of networking to source something that wasn't a gift from Maruki's subconscious. I remember that day in Kichijoji, back when we barely knew each other, you fool. And you bought me that ridiculous silver bangle. You said it suited me. I suppose I've been looking for a way to return the sentiment. I've spent a lot of time looking up lately. Maruki can rewrite the history of this city. He can change the hearts of every person in this country. But even his reach has limits. The moon doesn't care about his salvation. It's cold. It's distant, and its glow is present every night regardless of the circumstances. It always will be. No matter what happens when we finally tear this reality down, no matter where we end up, that stone will remain. It's a piece of something that can't be wished away. Do you understand?
I'll never take it off.
Good. I'd hate to think I wasted my money on a sentimental gesture for nothing.
Merry Christmas, gentlemen. You two look like you're celebrating. How about some roses for the lucky ladies in your lives? Half price for the holiday.
My apologies, but there's never been a single lucky lady in our lives.
Aw, come now. A handsome pair like you. I'm sure your girlfriends would appreciate a little romance. It's the season of giving, isn't it?
Should I get you a bouquet, Goro?
If you even think about touching your wallet, I will leave you here to explain your life choices to this man alone.
Didn't you enjoy the flower delivery last time?
No. I had to threaten the shop owner and stop Mona from eating them. Not to mention, they brought bugs. Besides, this brave gentleman specifically said, the ladies in your life.
Oh, my mistake. Well, perhaps for a special someone?
They have beautiful coral ones. They symbolize happiness, admiration, and excitement. It'd be fitting, no?
Oh, exactly. Allow me to offer an exceptional deal to the discerning floral enthusiast.
My special someone already has a piece of the moon. I think a dying plant would be a significant downgrade.
He's right. I'm hard to please. Don't take it to heart. Your flowers are lovely.
You're impossible. Come on, let's find a quieter place.
I noticed last year already how empty the shrine was. People don't pray as much.
It's a farce. They would be praying to a god who is already standing in an office in Shibuya, manually ticking off their wish lists.
Do you think any of them feel it? The wrongness?
Perhaps deep down. But the human mind is terrifyingly good at rationalizing comfort. If you woke up in a world where your cancer was cured and your debts were gone, would you really go looking for the glitch in the system? Most people are weak, Akira. But you were the weakest of all for a while there. I could understand. A reckless decision made under pressure. However, your stubbornness, given how well you know how similar we are, it's mind-boggling that you'd assume I'd ever settle for such a fate.
I don't regret it. Every moment I spent and will spend with you, I'll never regret any of them.
Don't start. I'm only tolerating the holiday because you're finally starting to act like the rival I chose.
When you ghosted me, it was torture. I made up my mind, Goro. I'd rather have the struggle with you than the peace without you. It's just... You've changed and grown so much. You have your own unique bonds, another special power, and you've made peace with some demons. All this while knowing it may be fake. How am I supposed to be your worthy rival again?
Oh well. You've already made a significant impact by saving the world once, and even more impressively, defeating me on 3 separate occasions in a show of wits and combat. I'm fairly certain that you still have what it takes.
I was referring to my resolve, not my abilities.
Shh. Don't lose that. Not the bracelet and not that look in your eyes. You knew what you got into when you decided to fall in love with your murderer. I told you I'd bring you down with me.
You didn't tell me you'd offer me the moon.
Shh. You really are.
Does that mean you love me to the moon and back?
It means that if you keep going, I take it back.
I won't let you.
I'll tear your arm off you.
Foreplay.
Shh. Did you notice? That guy didn't have dark circles under his eyes? A convenience store clerk in Tokyo without a hint of sleep deprivation? Maruki isn't even trying to be subtle.
Only you would pay attention to such things. Maybe he just likes his job.
No one likes this job at 9 p.m. on Christmas Day. Don't be naive.
I was more surprised at the fact that they still sell Christmas cakes on the 25th. It feels like Christmas Eve. Like it just waited for us.
I noticed. You're God's favorite, so I'm not too surprised. And now that you mention it, I heard they decided not to ring in the new year with Joya no Kane.
Maybe Maruki got rid of the tradition? The ceremony is supposed to cleanse people of their desires and offer a fresh start for the year ahead. It's become useless now that he's taken over.
A good observation, though I never was this superstitious. Damn it, this drink is delicious.
And that's bad?
My taste buds are mapped by your doctor friend. It's sickeningly predictable. It robs you of the chance to ever be disappointed. And without disappointment, how can you truly appreciate anything?
I still appreciate this.
That's different. That didn't come from his design. It was a struggle to find, it was overpriced, and the shopkeeper was incredibly rude. It was a perfectly human experience.
Oh, I can see why you liked it.
Shut up.
You really keep your eyes fixed on the sky.
Jealous of the sky now?
It's not the first time I've noticed your fascination for the stars.
It's hard not to. In the old Tokyo, you'd be lucky to see Polaris through the smog and the neon. But here, it's like a certain someone peeled back a veil.
They're beautiful. It's a shame the Goro constellation didn't last.
Maruki must have sensed that there was no need for your antics to be actualized anymore.
It was causing a bit of chaos. I had to ask nicely.
It was stupid. Besides, that madman didn't touch the stars, just our perception. Stars, just like the moon, they're constant. That's what I like about them. People are messy. They change their minds, they betray, they die, they get rewritten. But a star? Even if a star died 1,000,000 years ago, its light is still traveling. It doesn't care about our petty struggles or whose reality we're living in. When I was a child, after things became complicated, I used to look up at them from the window of whatever room I was staying in. I'd fantasize about aliens and spaceships, but also, I used to think that if I could just reach one, I'd be far enough away that no one here could ever touch me again.
You don't have to go that far anymore.
No, I suppose I don't. Though I still find the distance comforting. For now, let's just look. No Maruki, no phantom thieves, no players. Let's pretend we're as small as we actually are.
I can do that.
I am going to kill Anne Takamaki. I'm going to do it slowly, and I'm going to make sure she's wearing polyester when it happens.
You're rocking it, Goro.
I look like a department store mascot who's had a psychotic breakdown. Wear them for the group photo, she said. Everyone has one, she said. It was a trap. You told me Leblanc would be empty at this hour.
Believe me, I was the first surprised. I couldn't know they were all meeting here.
At least we arrived near the end, but not late enough for that dress-up farce. It's itchy. It's ugly. The color is hideous. There are loose threads everywhere. It stinks.
I think it suits you.
Kurusu, one more provocation, and I will burn this attic to the ground with us both inside it. Phew. It was a long day.
It was a good day.
Yes, it was. Surprisingly. Must I assume this is over already?
Oh, I thought you were exhausted from your tumultuous Christmas Eve.
I thought you wouldn't care.
How dare you? Of course I care.
Why don't you show me?
Very well. Then I'll begin by discarding that awful sweater.
I love you. Merry Christmas, Akira.
I love you too. Merry Christmas, my Goro.